All right, looking at the result of the Champions League first leg of the round of 16, as we have seen, Liverpool lost at Galatasaray 1-0, while Arsenal went to Germany and played a 1-1 draw with Bayer Leverkusen. Now, these both English teams will enjoy the advantage of having the return leg in their respective home. Galatasaray will visit Anfield, and Bayer Leverkusen will visit the Emirates Stadium. But Odalo, from the way I understand football, Liverpool may have fell down 1-0, but I feel Liverpool has as much chance to go through as much as Arsenal has against Bayer Leverkusen. My point here is this, in case you don't understand. If Arsenal have a chance of winning at the Emirates, which is all that is required, Arsenal need an outright win over Leverkusen to go through. So does Liverpool. Just that Liverpool need at least 2-goal margin. 2-goal margin. Sometimes I feel it could be easier for Liverpool to get their 2-goal margin than Arsenal beating Leverkusen. You won't understand. I'm speaking as an Arsenal fan. Perhaps I'm speaking from the point of fear and based on the fact that I've suffered so much disappointment from this Arsenal team in recent time, most especially when I expected so much from them. This is the Champions League and not the FA Cup. The performance Arsenal put up in Germany, I was far from convinced. A repeat of that at the Emirates, we see Bayer Leverkusen. Because 1-0 at the Emirates in favor of Leverkusen, we are out. So I believe Arsenal is going to have this. I just hope I'm wrong, because I want to be wrong on this video after the second leg. But my fear is it might be easier for Liverpool to overturn their 1-goal deficit and go through at the expense of Galatasaray than Arsenal beating Bayer Leverkusen to advance. Realistically, if football was a game where if it was like mathematics, where 1 + 1 must be 2, I would have told you Arsenal had an advantage, haven't gone back without a defeat. But football is not that way. You might just say at the blast of the whistle that they will see a very sloppy Arsenal misbehaving, maybe officiating. I hope we don't face a very poor one. Before you know, full time, they will tell you it's 2-1 in favor of Leverkusen. Arsenal is out. Meanwhile, Liverpool have what it takes to beat Galatasaray 2-0. I assure you, Liverpool has all of that. The only people who had a draw, and I can assure you they are out, is Newcastle. Newcastle will not win at Nou Camp. It's not as if they will not play well, but they will play against a better Barcelona side, and that will enjoy the advantage of the support of the officiating. That one is sure. You get the point now. So looking at Liverpool 1-0 down at Galatasaray, and Arsenal having a 1-1 draw in Germany against Bayer Leverkusen, they both coming home. Liverpool might just find it easier to do. That's my point too. And remember, I'm speaking not from a point of certitude, but just what I think. You get the point now. But I hope I'll be disappointed, but that is what I feel, and that's my fear. Arsenal might struggle, while Liverpool will have it easier. That's just the message. I hope Arsenal go through, but they're going to have it. Because if Leverkusen comes to the Emirates and score first, you will know what it means to have a shaky team. And when we go shaky, that might just be it. But in the case of Liverpool, Liverpool will be preparing, waiting, knowing that they're already down. Liverpool did it against Barcelona before, going down 3-0 at Nou Camp, and they came to Anfield. And you see, these are teams that have the mentality to do it in the Champions League. Because it is in the Champions League is the reason why I'm scared. It's not as if this Arsenal have not been good. They've been good. But the Arsenal I saw against Bayer Leverkusen in Germany, is that the Arsenal you've seen all through the Champions League? Arsenal that won all 8 games in the group phase. Now, their first match of the knockout stage, they struggled. They were lucky to get that penalty and equalize. So this is just my point of view. But I hope, like I've said before, I hope they prove me wrong, and I really want to be wrong for the sake of my mental health and for the sake of Arsenal. We should progress. I know Liverpool will do it. You get the point now. Let me know what your thoughts and opinion are at the comment section. See you there.